Stephen Manson, Manager of Student Services TAFE South Australia, discusses attitudinal barriers.
Some of the attitudinal barriers that students can experience are quite limiting, where people can't sometimes see the potential that students with disabilities have and make assumptions about what they can and can't do. And that can really limit a student's kind of sense of what they're capable of. Had quite a number of experiences of students having a goal, like a career goal, which I think is quite a valid and legitimate one. Some of the health sciences spring to mind, where there have been people around them, both within the institution and sometimes in their support networks, who can't actually see that pathway for them, that they think that their disability will stop them from being able to find a career. And I think sometimes having those discussions and working through what's possible and having an open conversation about it is a healthy thing, but sometimes the attitudes are more limiting and just not allowing the person to find their own possibilities. In my experience, the physical barriers are usually not so complex and reasonably easy to work through compared to the attitudinal barriers that students face. There's lots of technological options and just good design that can overcome most physical barriers that students might experience, and sometimes just very simple things like, having the right kind of chair in the classroom can make a huge difference in terms of physical access to things. Usually if there's a willingness to problem solve and to work things out, then the physical barriers can be overcome pretty quickly.
This video was produced for the Disability Awareness Supporting Students in VET resource. For more information, visit www.disabilityawareness.com.au.